Right guys, top of the morning here. What's the crack? Welcome to Sunday Smoothies, another Sunday Smoothies. And we are in a place I've never been before actually. It's La Vida and it's in El Camisón in Tenerife South. I just want to do a couple of checks before we carry on. Firstly, can you hear us all right? Is the sound okay? Is the video all right? It's not jumping, anything like that? You can let us know in the comments below. That would be absolutely super. And yeah, top of the morning to you. So,
top of the morning to you guys.
I'm not going to keep going unless I know that everything is good and running okay. So if you could let us know guys that the sound is 100%. It sounds good there. So
hey LC, good morning. Hi everyone.
Okay, so I'm going to introduce everyone. First, you know me, Daniel the MacMaster, and it's Sahar the Persian Princess.
Hi everyone.
And I've been practicing this. We have another Persian lady here. I've been practicing her name all the last few days. She's here visiting family here. Arazu, and I hope I got it right, Arazu.
That's right.
This is Arazu.
How y'all doing? How are you?
And this is James. You've seen James in one of my vlogs before. One of the earlier vlogs. James is here as well.
Good morning, folks.
Visiting family.
Great
So
to be here.
fellow Paddies, and mix of Paddy and Persian, Paddy, Persian, so we're surrounded by Irish and Persians, there you go. All beginning with P's. So, just to get a few things, firstly I wanted to say, 1 second while the noise is going by. First thing I want to say to you guys, the amount of messages I received last week, private messages, DMs, messages on my YouTube, messages on my Facebook, sending me, you know, I hope you get better soon, hope you're feeling alright. Very, very kind. Thanks very much. I really appreciate it. Really meant a lot. I was just inundated with messages. I was laid up for a few days. It was man flu. It is. I think it was man flu, but I wasn't very well. But I'm better now. And man flu is way worse. Apparently.
The worst version of man flu.
Yeah. So yeah. So thank you very much. And the other thing I wanted to say was yeah. The stream today is provided by Darren Daz from Phone. He is providing the stream, so thanks very much. His link is in the description below. You can check it out in the description if you want to get any data, television services, anything like that here as well. And what else? Oh yeah, quick rundown of what is on today on YouTube land. We have that Tenerife vlogcast at... Rick, if you're watching, you better tell us because I've forgotten. It's either,
No,
it's either 1:45 or 2:45.
1:45. It should be 1:45.
Yeah, so
I think so.
Rick, correct us if we're wrong. And tomorrow we got a 5:55. We've got Tim living with MS in Tenerife, and of course the MacMaster has been releasing loads of great vlogs of London, so check them out, and other vlogs in the local area. So I'm just going to in London, he's and Ireland and the UK, he's touring all over. So Sahar, do you want to read some comments?
Yeah, of course. Just I sort out the YouTube for my friend.
Okay.
Or assume I'm the only one that can pronounce her name properly.
I have got an important question though from David Lewis. What's the temperature?
Oh.
1 second, David. I've just got to have a sip of water before I check the temperature.
Okay.
Here we go. Just got to get the temperature yolk working. 1 sec.
Let's see.
28 all day,
every
every day.
day.
There you go. It is 28.
Una Mines, yeah?
Una Mines, yeah.
Mines
Top of the
says,
morning, Una.
Yay, good morning, Daniel and Sarah and everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
From Maflu.
From outer space.
From Maflu.
Do you want to read some more comments out there, Sahara? Different people are saying hello.
Hello everyone. Karen Slater, hello, good morning. Darren, good morning. Top of the morning to you. Yeah, and then Simon has the weather over there looks really nice. It looks really nice as long as you're in the shade. If you're in the sun, you're roasting. Yeah. So we probably it is warm today, but 28 would be better. Of course.
100%. And just going to, because I forgot one more thing, I'd like to say thanks to my moderators. If Rick, you're on that Tenerife vlogcast, Mr. Gypsy Tier, who else have we got? El Cid, and we got Tree Surgeon. Thanks for moderating.
Yeah.
And guys, if you do want to be a little troll, I've got boys who are going to delete you and block you on my website. And I will find you. I will find you, and I will tickle you to death. How about that?
Darren just said, yo,
yo.
So,
How's your trip been here for? Oh, go on,
Dennis
yours.
Pearson, please give a shout out to Lee Scott, Deborah, and Lucy. Love mom and dad.
Okay, who are we shouting out to?
Yeah, Dennis Pearson, please give a shout out to Lee Scott, Deborah, Lucy. Love mom and dad.
Okay, Lee, Scott, Deborah, and Lucy. Love mom and dad, Steve and Denise. What's the crack, guys? Hope you're having a lovely Sunday.
Lovely Sunday.
So, do you want to read a few more out?
Yeah,
And then I'm gonna drill Arazu, and I'm gonna drill the two guys here, James.
Yeah.
I can't tell you his nickname. It wouldn't be acceptable on this.
So everyone said welcome back actually. Annelson said welcome back.
Thanks very much, guys.
Thank you so much, and top of the morning to you too. Yeah.
Guys, there's 169 people watching. Please help the YouTube.
Smash the like button.
Hit the subscribe and share. Share. Helps the algorithm. So I'm gonna start with. Do you want to read some more, and then I'll have a chat with James.
So KS caretaker says Rick's legs are killing me.
Rick's
Did
leg.
all that daddy dancing last night.
Was he dancing last night? I didn't see it.
Apparently daddy dancing last
Oh,
night.
daddy dancing. I am a pro in daddy dancing. James is quite good at it too as well.
You're amazing, my goodness, in his 40th. we had all the photos.
I'm a pro daddy dancer. So, James,
Danny.
how are you enjoying your trip to Tenerife? I know you're here to see family, but how you getting a bit of sunshine in?
Yeah, so far so good. Here since last Friday, Danny.
And you've obviously been here before the whole lockdown thing. What kind of changes have you noticed since you were here?
This time around now, coming this time, I have to say it hasn't been as busy because there's more and more restrictions.
Yeah.
This time around, when I came over last year, it was a hell of a lot busier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was still quiet, but it was still a hell of a lot busier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This time around, it's just very quiet, but I like it being quiet. I don't like many people around. You have, like, you go into a restaurant, most restaurants are open, most bars are open, and you can go in, you have no trouble events, you know. The only thing,
Yeah.
you have to be out by then.
Yeah, you have to be home and wrapped up at 11 o'clock.
Yes.
Or your carriage will turn into a pumpkin.
But if you're lucky if your home is 5 minutes away from restaurant. You can be there 5 minutes to 11.
Yeah, it's. I have to say, I'm enjoying myself over here. Whereas back in Ireland, we're still in level 5 lockdown, and there's no cafes, no restaurants, no pubs. You're still only allowed to go in your own county. You're not allowed outside your own county.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot to do.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to keep your mind occupied. So to come over here and have the freedom and to just even to go out for a meal and to hang around with friends, because you're back in Dublin, you can't, or back in Ireland, you can't do that. It's only like 2 households together,
Right, okay.
max 4 people.
Yeah. And here it's 6 now, so
Yeah,
it's
do you know what I mean? So there's a bit more freedom over here, and the weather is tops, so.
I don't like the the sun's always shining. What's that about? You know what I mean?
I have to say, at 28 degrees, it's a little bit hot. It's a little bit
A
hot.
little bit scorchio.
Gareth Paris says welcome back then and out to the crazy life.
Welcome to the jungle. And Arazu, are you enjoying your time here?
Yeah. Well, compared to being in Ireland or here, I take Tenerife any day.
And a quick one, Arazu. You have a YouTube channel as well, don't you?
That's what I do.
Yeah. You do a bit of rapping.
Yeah.
You do? Excellent. And what's your YouTube channel called?
So it's Top Notch 26.
Cool. And you're planning to do, like, we were chatting about it. I don't know if I could be wrong, but you are planning to possibly do some travel vlogging as well in the
That's
future.
right, yeah, I'd love to do that because I love travelling, so I thought it'd be a great idea to get some clips and footage while over there and stuff, let people get that experience too.
Excellent. So I'm going to drop it in. I didn't have the link before, but I'm going to drop the link in below. If you haven't subscribed, jump over to Top Notch. I don't know if you're going to change it because it might be Top Notch travel vlogs or something like that in the future. But
Yeah.
you can. It's Top Notch at the moment. If you
That's
want to
right,
subscribe.
Top Notch.
You'll actually see Arazu rapping. So there you go.
Level up.
Yeah, level up. You don't want to see me rapping. Well, I do rap.
You're rapping, it's good, babe.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot slower than your rap, and I've seen your rap, and it's good.
See us Iranian women, we learn how to speak fast.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, in 2 minutes, we can't communicate for about 20 minutes.
She can read me the riot act in 2 seconds, and it's like at least 2 pages of text.
Stephen Fagan, hi from Belfast. Hi Stephen, hi everyone. Yeah, we had David Butler. Hi, you know, brother Daniel and Sarah from Dublin.
What's the
Hi,
crack, Dublin?
David.
Up the dubs!
I'm one countryman from the west of Ireland, surrounded by 2 dubs. I'm in an awful predicament, I tell you. Guys, I did watch. If anyone's wondering, because I guarantee someone's going to ask me a question. Yes, I did watch the boxing. I got up at 4 a.m. this morning to watch the boxing.
I'm glad I did.
It was good, great. Unfortunately, a bad old injury to Billy Joe. He's cracked his eye socket, but that's part of fighting, isn't it? Yeah, it was a great fight. I had him winning, but the judges had him losing. But anyways, that's that bit of news over. I'm going to give you a bit of news as well about this week in Excursion World.
Before that, David Lloyd said we have booked to come to Tenerife in May next year, so could be heating up for a couple of excursions.
Excellent. Hit me up for the excursions. I've just seen Heather McCarthy. A lot of changes happening tomorrow here in Ireland, restrictions being lifted. That's great news. I hope that's really good. Things are obviously, I have to say, I'm definitely seeing some light at the end of the tunnel the last while. Like, don't you agree? Like, things are starting to get lifted. You're watching restrictions go. The vaccinations are happening and all that sort of stuff. So it's starting to look more. But I'm feeling positive this week because of the change that happened. And I had a good in Excursion World. In
a crazy world, Garrett Parry said, "Vida loca, crazy life."
Garrett Parry. Welcome to the
Vida loca.
Vida loca. Living la vida loca. There you go. But I've had a really good week. Plenty of bookings online. A lot more people here. I've had Czech, Swiss, French. What other nationalities? Spanish as well booking. So there's definitely more people coming. So yeah, and it's great to see all of that.
The notice, the noticia. The news.
Noticia.
Un par de noticia importante. From the Santa Cruz, they are just teaming up with the Expedia for the Santa Cruz for the making the Tenerife.
Oh yeah, Expedia are they're trying to make.
Ayuntamiento de Santa Cruz, they're trying to promote the Tenerife as the destination for United Kingdom and mainland.
Well, I think it's more Santa Cruz as a city.
Yeah.
Which isn't really promoted. Like, you wouldn't hear Santa Cruz. You probably wouldn't hear about Santa Cruz as a destination for summer holiday. It'd be South Tenerife.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, so I think they're trying to push it as a city. I think also, from my understanding, but you better go to Tim's channel, Living with MS and Tenerife. He's more the informator. He has more information. But as far as I know, like the refinery is going to be closed, and it is closed, I think, and they're moving it out there. So that's a big bonus to the city. There's a lovely beach on the other side of it called La Teresitas, which is a man-made beach, and it's huge and it's beautiful. So there's lots to see in Santa Cruz. I love the city itself. You've seen vlogs with myself and the MacMaster in it, so it would be great to see it thriving. There's a lot of cruise ships actually going there. In fact, was it last week Bill Gates had one of his yachts in Santa Cruz? There you go. He was calling around to me, he gave me up before he sailed over. He wanted to chat with he said, I need to talk to the MacMaster. I said, no problem, Bill. You and me will chat about life. So we met up, we had coffee.
So that's the podcast. Hey Lee, good morning, top of the morning to you. And he said, good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are all okay. What a gorgeous day in Tenerife. Thank you all to our moderators and to Rick as well.
Do you know what I'm after realising?
What?
It's Sunday, yeah?
Yeah.
What does Sunday mean? I don't know that. Sunday means Sunday smoothies.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
So we need to order some smoothies. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show them.
Did you choose your smoothies?
Detox.
Oh,
Detox.
detox!
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and ask her I'm going to show the place around her. Not to order.
Karen's just after saying there, what's the smoothie today, guys?
We're just waiting now. I'm going to go and ask the lady. I'm going to leave it in your capable hands.
Yeah. Caroline is here. Hi, Caroline. Salam.
Hey, Caroline.
Caroline always says salam and hi, how are you? Impatient to me. Hi, Caroline.
Salam.
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, good. So, that's Rick. Yeah, good. It seems that you had a lovely night last night with Daddy dancing. Oh, Shelley had a show last night. The light is finally being seen, and we are coming out of the tunnel, guys. Hopefully soon. Tenerife is slowly opening up.
Yeah. I think it came from level 3 down to level 2.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, we can see now 6 people on the table. For me, it's massive. It's huge. And you know, it just breaks my heart seeing the streets and cafe and everything empty. So I really want to go back to the
6 people can sit on the table.
on the table.
Yeah. That's somebody they got thrown out. It was the dancing that finished it all. Me up on the table dancing. They didn't like that apparently. So I've been inside. The lovely lady here is called Victoria. She's going to come out to us and she's going to say hello to you guys, and we're going to order our smoothies. And then after we've had the smoothies, I'll give you a little show around the place here itself. The restaurant is in El Camazon. It's down. It's
El Cabezón.
El Camazon. There you go.
Cabezón.
El Camazon. I've asked them what their specialities are. It's vegetarian food mainly. They do meat in here as well, and they have, for example, Arazu, you're vegan, yeah?
Well, I try to be.
Try to be.
Flexitarian when I don't eat
Flexitarian.
vegan. Yeah.
Vegetarian.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
But you would choose
That's right,
vegan
I do,
food over
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
So
yeah.
today, for example, we had Cafe con Leches. Yours had soy milk in it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and was there other options like oat milk or anything like that? You know?
That's right, oat milk and beef, yeah.
Okay, super. So this for anyone who's, and I assume they do gluten-free, I'll ask them as well. But the food looks really good. We're not going. Well, we might try the food after this. You never know.
You
But-
never know about
Never know. Put food in front of Sahar, she's definitely going to eat it. That's for sure.
No, depends if it's good, you know.
And the other thing I was going to say to you is, I forgot. No. Yeah, we're going to have the smoothies, but apparently we've got some new smoothie menus on. She's going to come out to us, Victoria, anyways. Unfortunately, when we arrived, there was no one here, and then loads of people started coming. So
But just give us a
We
go.
all found out we were doing the vlog.
they knew the MacMaster was here. Bill Gates is on his way down in about 5 minutes. as well.
Seriously. No, guys, seriously. Tony713 Elo said, I met Bill Gates back in 99.
Wow.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah, seriously.
Did he talk
On a
about me?
serious- Caroline, can you say the last name, Caroline?
Caroline Bias.
Bias. Caroline Sahar and Daniel. Caroline, good morning, Salam. So when you're traveling, you should go to mainland Spain. Sahar would love to get
beautiful,
Granada
yeah.
y Sevilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
North of Spain is stunning, the Basque Country. There's a beautiful town if you're ever driving down through Spain called Caceres. It's an old medieval town, well worth a visit. I think some of not Lord of the Rings, but Game of Thrones. Some of that was filmed in that
So,
town.
I just say something else. Magic McQuaid.
Magic McQuaid.
said, what's happening on? What level is it? Apparently he doesn't know about the level. You know, from when we went to the States of Alarm last March, so little by little they put some restrictions on everything. So they call it different levels. We had 4 different levels. We had 4 different levels.
Yeah, we're on level 2.
Now you're on level 2. Oh, it means when it goes on, for example, level 3, that we've been on level 3 for long.
It means you have to press the second button on the elevator.
It means that we just some sort of restrictions, like the curfew at 10 o'clock, 4 people at the table, the people inside, it should be half of the capacity of the restaurant, everything. But when it goes to from level 3 we go to level 2, it means that instead of 4, 6 people, so restrictions little by little, it's getting less and less. Yeah, so it's good. If you go to level 1, my goodness.
We're level up and then.
Yeah, so we are now after really a long time, we are on level 2, so recently, so it's massive.
Yeah.
So Raimundo y Patricia O'Donnell, El Camazon, the best kept secret. Well, we've just destroyed the secret. Nobody we speak to have ever been there. Every type of restaurant and bars that you will need, plus lovely people. It is, and you know, it's my first time. I've been to El Camazon, obviously, but this is my first time in this place here, La Vida. And actually, I was quite interested. There's a few empty units here. You never know. There might be a Tenerife First Excursions along the street someday.
And
In the near, no,
and
I know.
something.
Yeah.
You know,
And something else.
And something else. There is a Spanish restaurant, honestly. There is a Spanish restaurant, I don't remember the name, but it's a little bit further in Cali. So the place that is beautiful, typical Canarian Spanish food. Amazing, lovely. Once with my company, we celebrated the New Year's Eve there, so it was beautiful. And by the way, Canson is the first place when I moved to Tenerife South. I just moved here because we were staying in the central center, and yeah, it was lovely.
We are actually going to, Sahar doesn't know this yet, but I got an email, well they actually didn't want me, I'm the second best, but they wanted Lee, the MacMaster, but MacMaster's not here, so Lee sent me on the email, there's an ice cream place here, they do, I've seen the pictures and I can't think of the name, it's gone blank in my head, but they do ice creams and they look unreal. And we're going to be doing either a live or a vlog with them on Thursday coming this week. So we just have to iron out the details of what time. So we will let you know.
Get some of those smoothies, detox smoothies. Because
Yeah, we want to be detoxing the smoothies now. So
yeah, you're welcome, Magic Microwave. You're welcome. Because when the people they don't live here, basically we use the stuff that we don't know what they mean. Of course. Yeah.
guys, any questions you might, nothing difficult like the meaning of life, why we're here, just like, and definitely not really kind of technical stuff about the restrictions and that. Your best go over to Living with MS in Tenerife with Tim, the Tim from Asia. The guy has all the information, he studies it and he gives it out correct and in the right order. Me, I probably give you the wrong advice and you end up in Italy taking the wrong PCR test, getting the wrong taxi or something like that. So you're better off just get the information from Tim.
And Tim is live tomorrow, Monday, 5:55.
555. And Darren John, big shout out to you, buddy. Great channel. If you haven't subscribed to Darren John,
Oh my
jump
goodness,
over.
Darren John's channel is amazing. It's lovely. It's one of my favorite. I can sit there and just have my popcorn and coffee and food and everything and sit and watch Darren John's YouTube. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful.
He does London. You know what it is? Have you ever been to London?
A few times.
Have you? Yeah. I always hate cities, man. Like when I go to Dublin, I get stressed. I always get stressed. It's just the constant people, yeah. And when I went to London, it's like next level, you know what I mean, even busier. And getting on the tubes, I was like getting, you know, I get anxiety when I get into lots of people in big spaces and stuff.
Too busy.
Yeah, it's just too much for me to handle all the energy and stuff.
Yeah.
And the guys did these vlogs, and the way he does it, obviously now there's not many people around because of the situation, but he's like walking around like, this is Camden and this is this and this, and he did have you seen this Emirates line?
No.
They've like cable cars going in
Yeah,
London,
yeah,
this
I have,
Emirates
I have.
cable cars line, and he did that. Now I'd be scared out of my mind on it, but it's just like,
So
it made it attractive to me, you know, I mean, he made London attractive to me, otherwise I wouldn't have thought about going, but now after watching Darren John's vlogs, I actually am interested in going, so there.
Yeah, I like London, I have to say. Now Dublin, I find that as well. In the city centre, you go in and it's just so easy. I'd rather go to nature, home places like that over there. But London, I really love the experience over there. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I
That's
would like
lovely, a
yourself, Danny.
Persian lady with the Irish accent.
And I like the English accent. I love an English accent.
You've got an English
No,
accent.
not much, not really. My twin
You've
sister.
got an accent, Michael Caine.
My twin sister has a proper London accent, you know.
Hi, Brad, what you saying?
Oh, hold on here. Darren John is 1,000 subs. Congratulations.
You deserve it. Your
Good man.
videos are lovely.
Well done,
You
Darren.
deserve it.
You're an absolute
So, yeah,
gentleman.
so-
And I haven't met you yet. We've talked on the phone and stuff, but you come across as genuinely such a nice guy, honest, decent, and straight up, mate. I'm looking forward to actually meeting you either here in Tenerife or in London, where you're going to show me the town. James, you were going to say something about this, about London.
I've been over London a few times, and like yourself, when I'm in the sea, like in the middle of it, a lot of anxiety. So the last few times, what I've done is I've stayed on the outskirts, like Camden or even further, and then travel in.
When you feel like one
I
of
feel, you know what I mean? Because it's just too packed, people everywhere and all, and I'll be like, you know what I mean? So for the last few times, I'll try and stay on the outskirts, which I recommend. And price-wise as well, pretty good. staying on the outskirts.
See, I have
to stop, you know.
Yeah. See, I remember London was actually the first ever country I left Ireland to go because I was going by boat.
Yeah.
So that was the first country I ever went out of Ireland to go visit.
So it's a special place in your heart.
That's right, yeah.
Same as myself actually, because my grandparents lived in south, actually near where one of our mates, Brendan, lives,
Right,
in
yeah.
Swanage near Bournemouth, which is the
Bournemouth.
south of
That's right.
the UK. And I like, you know my story, I've shared my story on YouTube, but I suffered from fear for a lot of my life, and hence the reason why I went into addiction. And one of the things was, I remember my dad bringing me over to England for the first time, and we're going to the boat, yeah? And Dad, well, he hadn't told us it was Christmas, and he hadn't told us we were going to the UK. He said we were just going up to Dublin for the weekend or whatever. And next thing he's driving towards the port. I have something to tell you kids. You're going on the boat to the UK. And straight away my brother says, woo! And me like, I don't want to go. I was literally scared out of my mind going to the UK because I says, oh, there's snakes in the UK and there's all this, but I had all these fears about going there, but it does have a cute. And then going down to see my grandparents, a beautiful part of south of Bournemouth, Swanage, all that area is really, really beautiful. Weymouth, that area.
Yeah.
I had a lovely
Beautiful
friend,
area.
and she just became a nanny.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Roger Channing. Thank you very much. Love your Sunday lives. Thanks for the donation. Appreciate it very much.
So feed Somerset Canadian potatoes with mofo sauce, delicious. Canadian potatoes with mofo all the time, every day, all day.
All day. Una Mines had her first jab. I hope you're all right. And there was no bad side effects or anything like that. I hope you're feeling okay. We're still waiting on our smoothies.
So basically,
Still
before
waiting.
we leave you,
I did my detox.
before we end the YouTube, we're gonna have a smoothie, hopefully.
So
Magic MacMaster, we are definitely booking for 24th of June. Let's go!
Come,
Like
please
that.
come.
Can't wait, Daniel and
Yes.
Saha. Oh, Magic Michael, I wish you're gonna have the best, beautiful time. You know, I mean, it's like it's getting a little bit warm now, you know, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
don't forget, guys, if you are coming, this is a completely plug moment. If you are coming to Tenerife and you decide you want to do a boat trip, or go on a jet ski, or go up the mountain, or sit in a cable car, or even stand on one leg for half an hour, I don't charge for that, by the way, you can come and see me in Tenerife First Excursions. The link is in the
Excursions. You know where it's at.
Get your
I
excursion.
love when you and Tim do this stuff, you know. Tim has a beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Amazing, stunning. I mean, you just like sit like they just mesmerizing.
Guys, have you any questions for me? Sahar, the Persian princess? Arazu, I can't call you the Persian princess. The Persian
Princess.
Persian rapper.
rapper, there you go, the Persian rapper.
Yeah, that's
And the lovely James. I have a nickname for James, but I'm going to use it.
James, where you off to next?
Where is he?
Where are you next, James? Have you any questions, guys? Thanks, Mr. Gypsy Tear, for dropping the link
Thank
to
you so much.
my
So
thing. And
219 people are watching. How many likes do we have?
I don't know.
Just 144.
OMG. Craig Andrews, amigo, donde estás? Daniel Smoothies, where's Daniel Smoothies? He's very thirsty. Yes, that's a good point. Well, I think she's coming.
But actually, it's our own. I mean, not fault, but we just ordered so.
Yeah, we Tree Sergeant Daniel, I'll bring my own jet ski on my boat. Oh, are you going to park up beside Bill Gates? Is it? You and Bill side by side. Bring the jet skis with you. Take me with you on a trip there. Tell Bill I was asking for him, will you?
Oh yeah.
Or as I call him, Gatesy.
You know, you're close, you know. Pardon.
Tina Daly, Dan, you should fly to Birmingham and have a bike day with Tree
Tree,
Lee.
Lee, and Darren.
Sounds good, yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds Birmingham.
And with Rick.
Birmingham.
Rick might like to go too.
Rick, 100%. We're actually going to do a 125 tour again. If you haven't seen the last 125
You're
tour,
not gonna see
you can
Persian
check it
Princess
out.
there.
No, you can check it out on the MacMaster channel, 125. We don't know, did you ever see that vlog?
No.
We basically, what we did was we rented two 125s, and I set a task that we had to go across the mountain, and we had to stay somewhere over on the north. but we couldn't pay for it. So we had to blag our way
Right.
into somewhere. And of course we had no joy, right? So we ended up at like, I think it was 7 or 7:30 in the evening, sitting in a pizza place in Garachico, thinking we're going to be sleeping on the rocks. You know what I mean? So we're like, and then we were on live on YouTube, and a lovely couple, Martin and Wendy, who are now friends with, chatting on a regular basis. And hi Martin and Wendy, if you're watching, messaged on the chat, says,
Magic my body destroyed it completely. Moped, madness, freezing, homeless.
that was us, down to the T. And we ended up staying with Martin and Wendy. They met
That
us.
was lovely.
Yeah, we ended up staying in their house. They gave us their own bed.
Yeah.
They actually slept on the couch. We didn't realise until we got up. We were so tired. We went in. We thought it was 2 bedrooms, so we went to bed. Next morning we woke up and they'd given us their bed. The next one wasn't so successful. We rented a Mustang. Big yellow Mustang.
Oh my goodness.
Did you see that one?
It was
Beautiful,
lovely
yeah.
yellow, my goodness.
Had great fun touring around, and Lee's job was to book a hotel for 35 quid. Yeah. Oh, it's weird already. Go, look at this. There you go. Guys, this is Victoria.
Hi.
Victoria, is this your place? La
No,
Vida?
this is not my place. I work only here.
Super. And can you tell us a bit about the place? What times are open? What days are open?
We work every day. Only is Lunas not work.
Okay, Sunday. So or
Sunday.
Monday they're closed.
Yes, and we have to work with 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Finish 3. We have a siesta 3 hours.
Okay.
After we start to 6:30, and
Yeah.
we 10.
Okay, so 10.
What are the names of these smoothies?
This is orange. This is detox.
Detox. So we're all going to
I
detox.
love the orange. Orange is my color now, you know?
Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So guys, come and check out La Vida. I nearly put that all over myself.
And
Check out La Vida.
Victoria's so
Come say hello to
friendly.
Victoria. Sláinte, guys.
So friendly.
Sláinte, salute.
Salamati.
Salamati.
Salamati. Salamati.
Lovely.
Oh my god, recently I love orange and yellow.
Beautiful
color.
people.
Yeah.
Nice couple.
Yeah, you can see.
After this, I'll be a different man, apparently. I'll tell you. I'll be shorter. They are very nice, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already feeling detoxed. There you go.
From all the biscuits and everything that I ate
Oh, here last night
we
went. We were invited over to a friend of ours for barbecue. And just if anyone's worried, only 6 people. It's us 4 and 2 other Irish as well, working here. And we had
homesick here. There are lots of Irish around.
Music, Danny.
a bit of music.
We had a few nibbles with pizza, with sausages, with cheese, with...
Biscuits, olive.
The sausages. I just want to say, I did something last night which I haven't done in ages. The sausages, you know, the white bread, the ketchup,
Yeah.
and then slapped it together. It's a real manly Irish thing,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it is actually, believe it or not, it is definitely an Irish thing.
Yeah. So, someone doesn't know our guests. Geoff Hollis says, who are your guests, guys?
I don't know, they just followed us here. I was a bit worried when they kept running after. I started running, they started running, I slowed down, they slowed down. It was freaking me out, to be
He
honest.
sat here, he just ended up sitting beside
I'm James from Dublin, Geoff, from Ireland.
I'm Arisu, aka Joan F. Top Notch. You might see me on Ireland's Got Talent there in 2018. I do music. So.
We on Ireland's Got Talent.
That's
I
right.
didn't know that, yeah. Oh, very good, I didn't know that.
Persian,
There you go.
Persian Jews, you know.
And Arazu is Persian Irish.
That's right,
There you
born
go.
in Ireland and parents from Iran. So yeah.
Yeah. So we've got 2 Persian, we've got the Persian rapper. I'm trying to think, the Iranian rapper, does that sound better? Or
No,
Persian rapper?
Persian.
Persian rapper?
Yeah, no, Persian, yeah.
No, I got a better one. I got a better one. Persian poet. That rhymes off better. No, Persian poet. Persian poet and the Persian princess. Because
Yeah.
rappers are poets.
Yeah.
They're modern age
Persian
poets.
princess,
That's
yeah.
what they are. So yeah,
You are.
And you are?
Thank you.
who are your guests? Oh, we already said that
So
one.
we
sorry.
have a Smiler from New Zealand. Good morning. No, actually, good evening from New Zealand.
We have,
Good evening.
Yeah.
I think I'm
That's
right.
another one
yeah?
on the map
No, New
bucket
Zealand
list.
is in the evening, no?
Yeah, in New Zealand, I'd say,
I
yeah.
think
yes,
so.
yeah, yeah,
So, good evening and smiling.
Good evening.
top of the evening to you. I hope the weather is nice. New Zealand is one place I would actually like to go and visit.
Yeah,
Um,
New Zealand.
Here's one for you guys, right? Oh no, so Darren Taggart says to me, Daniel, hope you feel lots better. I was thinking of you. Thanks for thinking of me and thanks for asking. I feel a lot better. I was bad
With
last
all
week.
the soup that I gave
Sahar
you.
gave me loads of soup. She put it on my head. It's a bit strange.
And you
She said it was
"What's all
Persian
the
culture. She dumped. She said this is Persian tradition. I was like, it doesn't feel very Persian.
soup?" He said, "What all my soup?"
Frank Turner, when do you think the reef will be on the green list? Okay, so don't take anything I say as fact. My gut feeling, it's a gut feeling, it doesn't mean it's going to be right, is that I think we're going to be June. I think it's going to be June because I see a lot of things changing, I see a lot of things opening, I see a lot of kind of, little signs. So, but it really depends on the politics between Boris and Spain. So there's a little bit of to and fro is what I'm seeing at the moment. So fingers crossed.
Arma,
Arma.
GH is clear in Persian. We can say Arma.
Well, Armagh is a place in Ireland.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland.
Oh, sorry,
And
Joe.
Armagh,
I'm
Joe,
sorry.
thank you very much for the donation.
Thank you so much.
You've given us a bouncing, controller. Cool. Thanks very much.
And the color is orange and yellow, which I love. Yay!
Nick Wilshire, is the crack 69? No, the crack is never 69. Whatever that number means, I'm not going to go there, but the crack is always what? The crack is 90. It's always 90.
The crack is 90.
Crack is
Crack is 90.
Because back in the day when that was said, 90 was like fast, wasn't it?
It's like if somebody says what the crack means, great. It's great. The crack is 90.
Why is not 100?
Because back then the cars didn't do 100.
Oh, yeah.
And 90s,
So
you
the crack-
were pushing your limits there now. If you went above the 100 now, if you went near the 100, that's not crack anymore, that's lunatic.
Crack is 90.
Crack is 90. When you're hitting 90, then it's alright, you know what I mean? The 100 now, you're a bit of a lunatic. That's not crack anymore now, that's just taking your life into your own hands.
Darren Tiger says, I'm a lovely wee town. Do you know that kind of wee town is just kind of very Scottish, right? Are they Scottish?
Yeah.
They say, for example, this is our birthday. They say, for example, it's the birthday of our Lucy, like something like that, related to ourselves. It's lovely. I didn't know the Irish people do this the same. Yeah, that's nice.
So guys, any more questions?
Get your questions in, guys.
Any interesting topics you'd like to discuss? The meaning of life. James, what's the meaning of life?
Coming over to Tenerife as much as I can.
That's a fairly good meaning of life. There you go. Our Zoom meaning of life.
That's a good question.
Not putting you on the spot or anything like.
The meaning of life, I feel, is to learn from the past, become better for yourself and people around you, to live in a world of positive vibes and fulfill your life through your meaning of life, which is, for me, happiness, good vibes, and becoming a mama was a really good one for me because I love my daughter. She's 3 now, and my heart is for her to grow up from the phases that I came out of and to help her have a better upbringing from what I've learned through my experience.
That's nice. That's a brilliant answer.
We don't
I'm not replying after that. That's all I'm saying. I'm not.
We don't
Just
follow
go-
that.
That's 100%. And you're actually talking to your daughter before
That's
she
right,
came
yeah.
on.
Until 1 minute to 11, we were chatting. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's
Thank
cute.
you.
She's got beautiful hair. Lovely smile.
Yeah, she was born in Ireland, so she's an Irish baby, but because of her heritage, a bit of Iranian.
Oh, that's the best of everything.
There you go. Best of Irish and best of Persian. You can't beat it. Jackie Walsh, thank you very much for the donation. Much appreciated.
Jackie, thank you so much.
Thanks, Jeff.
Lorraine Ash, I'm back. Hello, Daniel and the gang. What's the crack, Lorraine Ash? I'm gonna give a quick shout out to a few people here because I've probably been ignoring you a bit. David Thompson, JJ Burke, Lorraine Ash, Darren Taggart, Jackie Walsh, Scum Truckin, Kev Andrew. If I miss anyone, Mr. Gypsy's here. We know who we are. Jim Bob, Johnny Steele. For me, the meaning of life is to have fun and enjoy every minute possible while making others smile along the way. 100%, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
I think, that's one thing. When I was, to follow on what Arazu was saying, when I when I was, before I got clean off drinking drugs, and you know my story, well, some of you might not, but I'm not going to go into it now, it's a long story, and I don't want to put you to sleep. Yeah. I'm not sure you have earplugs on, lads. So basically, yeah, so it's one of the things I always kind of said to myself. I said, now I've come from a place where I didn't want to live anymore, of darkness and no hope and all that, that I wanted to go and experience life to its fullest, go and try new things, see new places, experience, you know, step through fear of things that I was always afraid of in life that I never stood up and did, and then go out and, like everyone said, is go out and enjoy life and learn from life and meet new people, learn about new cultures. It's just like myself and Sahara watching a vlog at the moment, Cara and Nate, and they travel all over the world.
Oh my goodness, they visited 100 countries in 4 years. Yeah.
And we are actually toying with the idea of doing this in the future, not this year or the year after, but getting a camper van and touring Europe or something like that and vlogging it all. Guys, would that interest you, seeing us traveling all over the world doing vlogs? It's an idea, I'm not saying it's going to happen, it's just a thought. But it is something both of us really...
I mean, I think, it expands your vision, you know, just meeting new people, experiences and different cultures, you know, and you can, for example, we live in the most beautiful part of living in the south of Tenerife is that you always see many people from different countries, from different places. You are in the same place, it looks like everyone from the other cultures and countries, they come to your place. It's amazing. And I don't know, I feel like, you know, it doesn't matter who you are or what is your background or your kind of culture, you always relate to the people. I mean, I have beautiful relationship with my friends from Latin America, and oh my goodness, the culture, honestly, God, compared to a Persian culture, oh, it's so different. But you can feel like, oh my goodness, they have beautiful stuff, you know, in their culture that I would love to have it in my life, you know. It's beautiful, I like it.
I'm going to read out a few more comments. Denise Pearson says, we understand they are constructing a new tunnel from south to north. Any idea on the progress? They are indeed. I don't know what the progress is. Best ask him, to be honest. He's better at that sort of stuff. But if they're running a bit slow, tell him to give me a shout, I'll go up and give him a dig out. How's that? That's my joke for today. Cheesy. Dad jokes.
Victoria Haley said the meaning of life is to get back to Tenerife.
There you go. There you go.
And you know, Dennis Pearson said, I agree, Victoria. Refreshes the soul. Yeah.
E. Foley says, I'm watching the golf from Tenerife on Sky now and watching this. Cool. Turn off the Sky. You should be watching this. We're way better than Sky. Kenny and Aunt Deborah, I love watching the places Baldwin Bankrupt goes to, and also Harold Baldor. His recent one was spending time in Maasai tribe. So yeah, he's talking about us traveling around and looking at new places.
So you can say yes or no if you think like this idea is interesting, you know. We're not sure if we're gonna do it or not, you know, especially because of the current situation and everything, and you're not that young, you know.
In the words of Top Notch, yeah. Sounds like fun, defo.
So you can give us a yes or no. What do you think of it?
Yes. Get your yeses or your ideas.
Get your yeses.
And Danny, go travelling around the world.
So here's another one. I got a message there from Lorraine Ash, whose husband Dean is going through a lot of chemotherapy at the moment, and they're raising money to help with trying to get the last holiday for him here, because it's unfortunately terminal. I don't want to go into too much detail, but drop over. I have the link. I won't have a link in the description, but maybe you can drop it in the comments, Lorraine, of this video. It won't come up straight away because it blocks links, but I'll accept the link once I'm off the live. They're at £1,205 out of £2,500. So
Sending my blessings to your family, and I hope you still get to come to Tenerife.
yeah, 100%. What I'm going to do, guys, quickly, I'm going to actually go and grab the phone. I'm going to just quickly show you this place to give them a little look around where we're at, and then I'm going to come back to you guys in, I don't know.
Before you go, I just want, want to say hi to the restaurant. Hello, good morning, good to have you here. We miss you. I miss you. It's good to have you here. How are you?
Where are you going for?
She
So
just.
stand here so you can go around and you can
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, good. So,
when you're
good
ready.
to
Shoot,
see
gentlemen,
you.
look at
Good
this.
to see you. Yeah.
Do my best.
Yeah.
Uh,
Lawrence said it. I meant to say 2,100.
Oh, they're 2,000, so they're not.
Oh,
They're only a little bit off the target. Super.
Thank
Okay,
you,
that's
sir.
good. That's
Thank
good to
God.
hear.
Thank
Good
you,
stuff.
everyone.
Victoria Haley says, "Have you got a
everyone.
date for the wedding?"
Oh my goodness. We don't go there. We don't go there. No,
We're in
we
the
don't.
process. Lots of
We are
paperwork.
in a process. But if we get married, we're gonna let you know.
Which reminds me, I need to collect the document this week for the translation on my birth certificate.
Yeah.
It says I'm human.
Yeah, so that's it, that's it. So we're gonna see you in a bit, yeah? Enjoy the view.
Enjoy, everyone.
Right, guys.
One love.
Gonna give you a quick look around. This is where we're at. I'm gonna walk out to the street.
Maybe take a
Oh, I heard.
mask, otherwise they cannot understand.
Yeah, but I have to have the
Yeah,
mask
no,
on.
it's okay, take it a bit down.
So,
Nothing gonna happen.
all right, guys. So, just to give you a quick look at where we're at. It's El Camason. Beautiful morning. There we are, guys. This is La Vida here. So, if you are visiting, you know where this is. You can drop in. Okay. So, right, I'm gonna trip. This is La Vida. Nice space inside. Okay. And Victoria working hard. So guys, if you're in El Camason or you're in Tenerife, drop in and say hello to Victoria. Tell her the MacMaster sent you. And drop in and grab some drinks and food. Some nice beers, I think. There you go. There you go, guys. And we're back. From outer space.
Yeah. Hello.
You're back, guys.
Very welcome back. Very welcome back.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back.
I'll tell you what, are you thinking about having something to eat?
I definitely
Aren't you
don't
looking at the
say
menu? Or
Yeah.
Oh, we have the menu on the QR code. I can't do it because I've got literally my phone there.
Hold on. I get it
So,
now already.
Yvonne Chambers, good morning, Daniela. Lovely to see you both. Lovely to see you too. And hope you had a beautiful Sunday. Sorry. Oh my
Lorraine,
goodness.
Ash, I can't check my emails at the moment because you're watching me through my phone over there. But I'll check them later on. Guys, has anyone got any burning questions I'm going to ask us today?
Do you know what I'm thinking? We don't have Ferrari here. You and Velo.
Yeah, where's Angry Velo? Where are you, Angry Velo?
Yeah.
You let us
Hold
down.
on there. The menu.
Okay, so on the menu, guys,
They have their menu in English, Spanish and Russian.
and it's all on a QR code. They've got loads of cool, green, friendly. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing I wanted to say about the place. Everything's organic here, so it's all organic veg and fruit and fresh. So they said it's all grown locally, so that's a real positive. So you're eating good, healthy food. Let's see. I don't know what I'm gonna have. Oh, the granola with yogurt and fruit sounds nice.
Do you want to order it now?
Yeah. Do you want to order? Have you had a look at it?
No, I just got the menu up.
I'm just gonna see. You can check. I'll leave a link for the menu below. But do you want to look on that or do you want to look on this?
I'm going to look at that.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Oh,
You wanna have a look?
No, you do. You do. I do it.
Be careful. By the way, when Sahar does the machine gun, no. You know, like, no, you know you're in trouble. Like, that's a million no's. Like, it sounds like 4 no's or 5 no's, but it's about 6,000.
No,
There's no limits. You know what I used to sing when I was singing? No, there's no lyrics. Let's see what else we got. Lorraine Ash, thank you, Victoria.
Mark Rona said, I see the menu for there this morning. It looks good. Yeah, it looks.
Look up in chats.
And I like the inside. It's just like a very rural places, no?
It is, yeah.
It's beautiful. It takes you back to 100 years ago. No?
Where?
The decoration.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's all traditional style. We are. I'm going to do a vlog this week. I'm not sure what vlog I'm going to do. Obviously, I'm trying to do, with work and lots of things going on, I'm trying to do 1 vlog and 1 live a week minimum. But obviously last week I was suffering
From monthly. The
from monthly.
version of monthly.
Yes, the worst
in
version.
the history of humankind.
Yeah.
But you know what? My soup
On my head.
him.
Helped me a lot. It burnt me.
He survived my soup and he's alive. Yay!
Hello all from Manchester. Just wanted to check if property rental is getting higher or lower. What's the trend now? Well, I haven't rented anything here. You guys.
I gave you that phone, remember, about the prices of places and stuff.
I'm on an app for property for renting, and it just seems to be a little lower. At the
Little lower?
moment. A little lower.
Yeah, a little lower. There you go. So I think people are dropping the prices a bit.
Yeah.
I certainly. Do you know what I do see in rentals for long term? I've seen the prices come down. I've been looking on long-term rentals. I've been looking at buying properties, and I have noticed the cost of things are certainly coming down for the moment. But you know, I've read in the idea of that when the economy reopens, we're going to have a bit of a boom, because there's a lot of people obviously struggling. A lot of people obviously have been saving because they've not been working and being paid. So there is the concept of there being a big boom after we reopen properly. So yeah.
So I have one thing. I just said lots of love to Zarasket. Lots of love. I'm very glad that we have you here.
David
And
Thompson has a question. I ask you questions. How long? All right. Okay. You've asked me a question. How long am I living in Tenerife? I am living in Tenerife 9 years. 11 years in the Canary Islands, 2 years in Lanzarote before that, and 9 years in Tenerife. And Sahar is living here 4 years, and the guys are visiting. There you go. We have answered your question. I hope that helps. I love the islands. They're my spiritual home. I feel connected to these islands. As much as I want to go and see the world, this would be probably Ireland, and here would be my spiritual base to come back to. There's something very healing about these islands, in my humble opinion. It changed a lot about me, a lot about my way of thinking in life and stuff like that. Whether it was just the time that it changed, but certainly the islands made me look at life differently.
make you ready to meet me.
Exactly.
I hear what you're saying, Danny. I've been to the 4 islands, and out of the 4, like, I have to say, this is the most attractive one that I've come to. It's so tidy and it's so clean and peaceful, and this is my 5th or 6th time here just since last July, because I just love coming back to Tenerife.
Yeah.
There are loads of places to go, mountains, the ocean, wherever you like it.
It's just so lovely and peaceful.
But you know what I find out here as well about what changed me massively about the islands was, and don't get me wrong in what I'm saying, so I hope I don't offend anyone when I'm saying, when I lived in Ireland, the time I lived in Ireland was specifically a time when we had the Celtic Tiger.
Yeah.
And everyone was chasing money, chasing cars, chasing houses. Everyone was looking at the neighbours. They had 2 jobs, he had 3 jobs. Everyone was chasing this want for things, material things outside themselves. And then it all collapsed in 2008, and that wasn't long after that. I think it was 2000. I can't remember the exact date, but I moved to Lanzarote, and I'd gone from having a DJ company, working in architecture, to kind of from driving a big Nissan Navara, having a top-of-the-range sports bike, having my own gaff, to coming to Ireland, buying a Citroen Saxo, and the gear stick was just like a metal rod. You know what I mean? It was like a metal rod, and like it didn't even have the knob on the top of it. And I was the happiest I'd ever been. I had very little amount of money. I had enough money to pay the rent, put food in my mouth. I was working as a scuba diving instructor, and I was so happy because I wasn't chasing all this stuff. I was enjoying what was right in front of me, what was staring me in the face, being in the moment, being in the present, instead of kind of chasing all that. And that was one of the biggest lessons these islands has taught me, and it's something I notice here. There's not as much of that chasing. There's a small, people are just happy to be living a life. It's more about lifestyle, you know what I mean? And
Totally agree, yeah.
that's the kind of change it gave to me, if that makes any sense.
You know, I've just after reading there, Arma Joe, I love this message. Home is where your heart is.
Yeah,
I
100%.
really, really believe in that. I was born in Ireland, my parents are from Iran. I've never been to Iran yet, hoping to go. And I came
Mad,
here.
man.
Yeah.
That's mad. Version you've never seen.
Exactly,
Seen
I've never been yet. I've been to Tenerife for the first time at the end of last year, and I'm back again. And I can honestly say that I feel like this is my second home. I've said that to people, so yeah.
So definitely you're gonna some stage
Hopefully
hopefully.
one day I stop chasing clothes. You never know. So hopefully this is spiritual place.
Yeah.
Get me to the point I stop chasing clothes. I love clothes.
Well, one day when you have your baby clothes.
Neil Farah says, do you think the pubs and restaurants will raise their prices when normality returns?
You never know.
I don't
You
think it
never
will,
know.
but what I do believe is this. I believe, and I don't want to go into politics too much because I'm very passionate about it. I'm very passionate, and I could spend hours talking about it. But there's a lot of money printing going on at the moment. There's a lot of money in circulation, and when a lot of money goes in circulation, inflation happens. So you will see prices of everything go up, I think. I might be wrong, but that's my opinion. But you'll see the prices of everything go up. So people might have to do it not by choice, if that makes sense.
So I have two comments to leave. The
Okay.
first one is a hard one. You can answer it why. So this one. Yeah. If I
Oh, we're
find
getting
it.
close to the end, so we're going to jump in 2 more questions, guys.
I find it. It was about our journey to get rich.
Oh,
Someone
yeah.
asked us. Yeah?
Guys,
Yeah, Gary Todd. Hi folks, just joined. You've been started. You're getting ripped. Training yet or not?
we were planning to do it with Curtis. The problem is my business is starting to get busier. We have a lot of stuff on our own, and Curtis lives in Puerto de la Cruz, which is an hour's drive from me. Trying to arrange all that, it's just too much for me to take on. And I was actually, if you remember, I took a break from YouTube for a little while because I was getting burnt out by all the stuff that I was trying to fit in my life. And I have to look after my mental health, number one. So what I am doing, just so you know, is Sahara started doing spinning, which she's enjoying, and she's doing weightlifting. I am going back to my fight training on Monday, and I've got what works for me is to have some sort of regime, as opposed to kind of I'm going here, I'm going there. I have to kind of set myself, this is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be doing Krav Maga, which is a Israeli self-defense, which is, not really rounds, it's more like doing damage and getting out of there. And I'm going to be back doing boxing 3 days a week. So I'll be training 6 days a week. So you will see weight shed off me just from doing that. And I'm getting attacked from either side at the moment. I'm already feeling threatened. So yeah.
For me, I think I have back problem anyway, but I think weightlifting is lovely. I like it, and then spinning. Because I can run now, so I think spinning is good.
Spinning is good, yeah.
There's Sue Patterson, life is in phases. Thank God most of us change places and jobs every few years. Be bored and a waste of life if you stay stagnant. Love Tenerife from Sue Patterson. Yeah, couldn't agree with that. Change is the beauty of life.
Yeah.
Change is good.
I believe we're spiritual beings having a human experience, and we're on a journey here to learn what we can in this life. And if we stay stagnant, we won't learn, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. But most of the time it's right. I'm only joking.
Maybe Johnny Steele says
Johnny
from-
Steele, that's a cool name. I like that.
Yeah,
It's like
Johnny
kind of, it's like pulls up to the face, goes, "My name's Johnny Steele, and you stole my girlfriend. I come for my girlfriend. My name's Johnny Steele."
Go.
Put your Johnny, put your hands up.
Name Steve. Johnny.
Yeah, the name's Steele. You've got to say it like a husky voice. The name's Steele. Johnny Steele. And I'll come knocking on your door because you took my girlfriend. Because my girlfriend.
Johnny Steele, the cool dude emoji face.
Johnny Steele. What did Johnny Steele
No,
ask?
I said
They went
from
like,
your time. They don't even. What say? He says from your time in Lanzarote. Did
Oh, yeah.
you get the bloody
Johnny, don't be cursing on YouTube. Bloody, we'll be getting thrown off. The tube of you will throw us off. So Johnny Steele.
Did you
Johnny.
get the
Well, I know the
Very.
question. I'm going to answer him in a Johnny Steele voice.
And-
It's hurting my throat.
And he said, Corralejo is my happy place.
Hey, Johnny Steele. Johnny, I'm going to do it in, I don't know what voice I'm doing, but I'm doing a Johnny Steele voice.
So what's your name? Mr. what? Mr. Steele.
Johnny Steele. I've been to Coralejo. I'm going to do it. Coralejo, right? Coralejo. It's beautiful. It's a lovely little village. I've been there a lot of times. Yes.
Have an epic
You could probably
Johnny.
swim. A friend of mine has swam from Lanzarote to
Here's Johnny.
Johnny.
You actually sounded like Marlon Brando in The Godfather.
This is a beach brings happiness and laughter and everyone. But you bring it to us.
Hey Johnny Steele, you want to be a part of this family? Take a seat in front of that table. We'll talk to you a little bit. We're making fun of the family. Johnny, you need to do a few jobs for us, Johnny. You understand? The first job I need you to do is get someone to take our breakfast order.
Which probably says, don't mess with Johnny Steele.
Here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny
Can
Steele.
I say I feel amazingly cool right now? You are cool, man.
I tell you what, you've got the coolest name on here, Johnny Steele. Like,
Can't steal that one.
you can't steal that, Johnny Steele. That's exactly it. So, where are we at time? Oh, geez, we've gone over time.
Oh, we have 1 minute over
If we go over
time.
time, Johnny Steele will come get us. Johnny Steele will find us and he will slap our faces. Like that, Johnny Steele.
But he's a cool man. He doesn't.
I'm just wondering, we should show people a menu. Although, I'm going to put a link to the menu.
You can see the video. Yeah. So,
Here we have Ann Elton. Sounds like things are getting back to normal and great to hear your business is picking up now, Daniel. Finally easing restrictions from tomorrow. Little by little. Little bit better.
Read from Lee says, no one will forget you now, Johnny.
Someone says Krav Maga has nothing on. Yeah, what's that? It says Johnny Steele did a push-up. Johnny Steele did a push-up, and he didn't move. The earth did. You know what's your man's name? The famous guy, Chuck Norris.
Oh,
you know all the
yeah,
Chuck
yeah,
Norris
yeah.
jokes, yeah. It was like Chuck Norris. You know, there's loads of Chuck Norris jokes of how hard he is. Like that one where Bruce Lee attacked. There's loads like Chuck Norris. I've forgotten them all now.
Bruce Lee, actually, the daughter of Bruce Lee has
I'm gonna look
published
one up.
a book about him.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
right.
it's called something. It has, I don't remember the title. The water, something like
Oh,
that.
it goes with the
Be
water,
like,
yeah.
be like the
The
water,
water.
my friend. Something like that. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
101 of the best Chuck Norris jokes, right? And they actually should be like the Johnny Steele jokes from now on, right? So,
But by the way, Steel, it's got the
That's
at
it,
the end.
yes. Stay still, like the
still.
water. Be like the water. Yes, yeah.
here you want Johnny Steele doesn't read books. Johnny Steele, he stares at them until he gets the information he needs. If you, oh no, you can't do that. Oh yeah, Johnny Steele breathes air 5 times a day.
Oh my
see
God,
what-
I want to remind you something. Did you notice that we spent a whole hour sitting here drinking the coffee
yeah,
and the
yeah.
smoothie, and we didn't go to the part 2.
Oh my God, yeah, look at that. We did one whole Sunday smoothies. The last 3
So
Sunday
you don't
smoothies.
know.
You're bringing our luck. Nice one. Actually, do you know what? Before we wrap up, I think we should get are you comfortable to do a quick wrap for us? It has to be a clean rap though. It can't be like gangster rap, you know.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Listen, no, we have to. You know what we have to do? We have to. What we need to do is this, right? We need to ask, guys, do you want Top Notch? Actually, Arazu is her name, but our rap name, Top Notch, to do a little rap before we head off. Put yes or no below, and then we will go on the votes. There, look. It's always calling James.
Sun is trying to appear for that last time.
Brilliant.
I think Sun is the source of life.
Guys, let us know if you want
Yeah,
Arazu
yes,
or Top Notch
yes.
to do a little rap.
Yes, Craig Andrews says yes.
Yes.
Bernie Smith said yes.
Oh, yes, I can plug that Tenerife
Well,
broadcast.
I tell you what, if Johnny Steele says yes, I'll do it.
If Johnny Steele says yeah, Johnny Steele, you say yes.
Don't forget
It's a
guys.
yes from Johnny Steele.
Is it? If Johnny Steele says yes.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh, Johnny Steele, what's the story,
Yeah.
man?
Guys, don't forget, Rick and Shelley, they are live
At
1:45.
1:45.
Yeah, that's Tenerife broadcast.
That
yeah?
Tenerife broadcast, and also Tim tomorrow, Living with MS in Tenerife, is live at 5:55. So Johnny
Johnny
Steele.
said yes.
Well,
And the cool dude emoji face. Right, I'll
Johnny
definitely have to do
Steele.
it
Oh,
now.
here we go. What are you gonna rap about? Has to be clean.
Here we go, here we
Here
go.
we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Haha, top notch, level up, 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 level up. I just be getting this money. I make it rain when it's sunny. They wanna taste my honey. If you ain't with me, don't call me. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up,
Level up.
level up. I do not F with you haters. Even G couldn't save it. I be getting to the paper. Tell the haters see you later. I be always on the grind. Moving forward, no rewind. All these haters in my face, they don't want to see me shine. I just want to make a killing. No matter what they say, I'm winning. Can't compare me to these bitches. Baby, can't you see the difference? I was on the ground, they was trying to hate, trying to bring me down. But I was too late, can't intimidate. Let me demonstrate, can't defeat the great youth that feels the wave. Buffet, pull up a new whip, yeah. I came true with new drip, yeah. I been in your ear like Q-tips, yeah. You with the gang, then deuces, yeah. Level up, level up.
Level up. Hey. I apologise for the cursing, but that rap was brilliant. Thanks very much. I was just like, you can't be saying that. Everyone I do about it, she said beaches.
Yeah, I went it.
Beaches. With beaches.
Yeah.
Not the other one. Guys, I hope you enjoyed Level Up. Everyone's on Level Up, Level Up. Lots of levels there. Hello.
Nice one.
Brilliant. Morning all. Clap, 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 clap. Love. Hey. So guys, if you haven't, well you haven't because you've only just found out about it. Top Notch. I'm going to drop the link in the description. Drop over and add a subscribe onto her channel. Get her up in. She's into. Hopefully we can get up to 1,001. She's starting doing the old travel vlogs. 100%. That'll be interesting. Traveling around. I'd like to thank you both for joining us this morning.
Lovely to be here, Annie.
Really.
Thank you so much.
It's a
It's
pleasure.
a beautiful morning.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tony713ELO says Top Notch. Watch Top Notch on YouTube. She is top notch. There you go. There you go. So guys, I want to say thank you to everyone here. I want to say thank you to all you lovely people for joining us this morning for Sunday Smoothies. Thank you for the lovely comments last week. Also, I'd like to thank Serviphone Data Daz for supplying the data, and I'd like to thank La Vida for supplying these beautiful smoothies. Absolutely top. We're gonna have our breakfast now in a minute.
Everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. And what we're going to do is, I might actually take a couple of pictures of the food and put it on my Instagram so you can see the food. We're going to have breakfast here. So thanks a million. I'd also like to thank Tree Surgeon, El Cid, Gypsy Tier, that Tenerife Vlogcast. Thank you very much
Thank you
for
so much. Thank you for keeping this
for keeping the troublesome few that decide to join my channel, who I will find out to your IP addresses, come to you and tickle you to death. How does that feel? Scary, isn't it?
I just want to say congratulations to Lauren for the money that
Oh,
was raised.
congratulations,
Thank you
Lorraine.
so much for each one of you that donated there. Thank you so much. Thank
And
you.
is there anything else we was? Oh yeah, that Tenerife Vlogcast 1:45 and tomorrow 5:55 10.
Yeah. MacMaster, any news?
MacMaster has thrown out the vlogs. He's put out some lovely ones from London. I think his London series is finished. Don't forget to subscribe to Darren John. Top notch. And
Johnny Steele. Johnny Steele, cheers. Cheers to you.
Johnny Steele. Johnny
Steele.
Johnny Steele. You need to set up a channel about being a hitman. Thanks a million, guys. I'm gonna go and grab this now.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, David Thompson, Shelly Channel is that Tenerife podcast. They're gonna be live today, 1:45.
Yes,
thank you.
Hold on.
everyone.
Let's see, get James here. If I can get you all in. Thanks a million, guys. Take it easy.